Hello everyone, my name is Tim and I'm one of the product specialists here at Spy Center Security, the Spy Gear Superstore. And I'm here today to talk to you guys about the portable GPS tracker we call the UFM. GPS in general is a very common term, however there's nothing common about this tracker. In fact, it's the best, most reliable, and accurate tracker on the market we've been able to find. There's quite a bit to know about this thing and GPS trackers as a whole. Now this video is going to be mainly focused on the specific specs and features of this specific tracker. If you're looking for a more informational video on how to choose a tracker, I'd recommend watching our How to Choose a GPS Tracker video located on the main category page. This is an active GPS tracker, meaning you can view the data directly from your computer or even your smartphone. This tracker is rather unique because to view it, you simply go to a website. That means that you don't have to install any programs or apps on your phones or computers. The UFM is battery powered and only activates when the car is in motion. When you log into the website, you are able to view the tracker whether it's in motion or not. And you're also able to look at the history of the car of where it's been for up to 90 days in the past. Now you can print or download any of these reports as well. Some of the features of this tracker include things like pinpoint accuracy up to 3 feet. That's close enough to see what parking spot someone's parked in. Now there's also things like geofence alerts to know when a vehicle has entered or exited a specific area, speeding, and as well as even aggressive driving reports. And that's just some of the most popular things that this thing is capable of doing. This tracker can be utilized from anything very simple as tracking a child to make sure they get to school on time, to something extremely complex where you monitor 50+ vehicles in a fleet situation. Now there is a monthly charge in order to use this service, however there is no contract involved and there's no data cap or hidden fees either. It includes all the features and history recording for that same price. Now this is a battery operated tracker that you can put inside the vehicle. However, to get the best performance out of this device, it is actually recommended that you purchase a magnetic case. Now the reason for this is for signal reception. When you stick the tracker inside of the vehicle, it makes it harder for the signal to be received by the tracker. When you place it underneath the vehicle, the signal actually bounces off the concrete and is able to reach the tracker more clearly. The battery operation of this tracker is actually 10 hours of driving time. When the car isn't in motion, the tracker goes to sleep to conserve battery. This means if you were to drive 1 hour per day, the battery would last roughly 10 days. Now, I've mentioned magnetic cases. The base model of this tracker does not include any case. It's sold just as the unit. However, we do sell 2 optional cases for this device, as well as a combo kit that includes the case and the tracker bundled together. To talk about these cases for a moment, we sell 2 different models. The first model is just a case with a magnet attached. This allows you to put the tracker in the case and attach it to the underside of the vehicle with the magnet. It's completely weatherized, so you don't need to worry about like puddles or rainfall or anything like that. The second option is essentially the same setup, but this case with the magnet, and it makes it weatherized and everything, but it adds an extended battery to the inside. It gives you 8 times the battery life of just the standard tracker by itself. Now if you remember, the tracker has a 10-hour drive time battery, which means that this extended battery case pushes the tracker to 80 hours of drive time. Just to give you a little bit of an idea of that, that's 80 hours of moving. So if that same scenario where you drive 1 hour a day, that's 80 days worth of battery life. That could easily be a couple of months, for even longer than that, depending on how much you guys drive.